Hello everyone, today we're showcasing Undertale Last Corridor Lite. This game is formerly known under the name Undertale Last Corridor Deluxe. And the first character we have here is Ruin's Dust. Let's get started. So, for our first move, we have our knife, and as you can see, 190 stamina. Our second move, we have a blaster. It looks like that didn't load in completely. Let's use that a second time. Alright, our third move is Stolen Flame. So we're going with the fan and dust, and it just rains a little fire from a bone. Looks like in the direction of where I click. Fourth move, Bone Wave. Wait, that did so much damage? And also, it moves back. I feel like you could use that somehow. You could abuse that somehow. Maybe not. Fifth move's just a big bone. Sixth move is a Ring of Fire, similar to Aftertale in Undertale Last Corridor. And seventh move is a bunch of lines of death. So it looks like that's all of our moves here. Pretty neat overall. We have some interesting little concepts for moves. Let's move on to the next character. Here we go. We're using Cosmic Dust with 180 stamina. Our first move is a Blaster Trio. An actually kind of interesting blaster design. We have a Star Wave there, but I want to see the blasters again. Pretty neat. And the Star Barrage, just a really fast Bone Wave. Our third move, we rain down exploding stars. Wait, if I move really fast? No, it's just in the area. Our fifth move is the standard Outer Tail Spin, just pink. Our fifth move is stars going across the corridor pretty aggressively. Our sixth move is a Star Shield, where stars will spin around us as we walk, and if we run into people, they get absorbed into them, dealing damage. The seventh move, the reason dinosaurs are gone. Most of the corridor turns red as something probably happened. I can't tell if it did 70 damage or if that was my combined damage from earlier. Anyway, those are all my moves. Let's move on to the next character. I think this is the first design so far that I'm actually kind of liking a decent bit. Just because you can see it's in Sour Apple style. I don't think most Horrortale Sans are quite in Sour Apple style. But anyway, 1400 health, 100 stamina. Our first move is Spike Wave. And as you can see, it hurts a lot. We have a melee weapon there, which does a little bit of damage. And our third move is Axe Slash, which gives us just a little simple ranged attack. Does a little bit. We can become angry by giving up 100 health, getting a speed boost, possibly dealing extra damage. Ground Bone. A bone slams down and does massive damage to enemies. Axe Throw. Standard Horrortale axes come from the back and hit. And our seventh move, Axe Convergence, where a bunch of axes go where I click to try to kill my enemies. So now if we use everything together, we might actually be able to mess this person up here. Not quite, but you can see this character is pretty threatening. If I had a little more power, I think I could obliterate them. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character. Is what I would say if they didn't have a second phase here, where they have 40 seconds to kill enemies with a big melee weapon power spike. Axe Slash 2, where you launch a bunch of ranged attacks. Auto-aim spikes, where spikes start to appear under them. Papyrus Spook. Did I dash when I used Papyrus Spook? My melee weapon possesses extra power. Yeah, it looks like I just launched a big block of death at them. And just like that, I might actually be able to win. Let's see. I have 2 seconds, not enough time. Here goes. We're using Sad Boy Sans. Who for some reasons always, when his idle sprite turns away from where he should be facing. And now, First move, Sad Blaster. Does okay damage. Sad Bones. Sad Bone Zone. Okay, nothing crazy so far. Sad Bone Spin. Sad Blasters. And Sad Bone Surrounding. I'm getting kind of a, I think, Hour of Judgment feel from some of these movesets. I can't remember if I'm on point or not with that. But yeah, that's Sad Boy Sans. Here we go. Sad but Angry Sans. First move. Triple Blaster. And we might be able to kill them this time. Yellow Bones. Is it going to pull an Undertale last corridor and come back? It is. Big Blaster. Fourth move. Bone Zone that falls. Fifth move. Spinning Bone that spins, but fast. Sixth move. A whole load of blasters. Seventh move. Bone Surround, but stronger. And Negative Scream, which I'm pretty sure probably reverses their movements. Now let's go ahead and kill them. Let's not give them a chance to heal up. I think we got him. 1 health. Shoot, they're dodging. They aren't going down. GG. Sad, but a little more powerful. I have 18 blocks, I guess. Let me quickly rotate through my moves, see if anything's different. I think the big blaster is bigger. I think some of the moves look bigger. I don't think that bone convergence was there. The blasters seem similar. So it looks like I just have a couple new moves, and that's the big shift. And 18 blocks, so I can block a bit. So let's move on to the next character. Here we go. Tears in the Rain, Ness. We're going to use Bone Wave. Wait, did they do that little go back effect? They also hurt a ton. Yeah, they do the little spin back. Second move, Bone Wall. I just launch a bunch of tall, thin bones. Third move, a couple little mini blasters. Fourth move, Bone Zone. Fifth move, Big Spinning Bone. And it's the plus instead of the single line. Sixth move, Blaster Wheel. Or maybe Blaster Convergence, I don't care. Seventh move, Bone Jumps that go... Oh my gosh, this is so spammable. Do you see this? I can walk away from them and just spam this. So now if I use Bone Walls... Yeah, let's just use a bunch of moves and then spam little bone jumps. Yeah, you see it? They weren't using those little heals. They would be in trouble. Oh, wait. Watch this. You see those heavy-hitting moves? Brutal. And that brings us into our second phase, where Ness gets angry. Our Bone Wave, it gets less effective. Our dual blasters get a little less accurate, it looks like. We can blast from the sky, apparently, with very little delay. Infinite stamina. We have a kind of special attack where we're having bones go across that they had to jump over in a Bone Wave. Giant Blaster, which will cover the middle. We also have a Bone Rain. Yeah, Giant Blaster only did like 200 damage to them. Oh, sorry, I miscount. Only did 2,000 damage to them. Pretty weak. So anyway, if we start spamming everything, I think we can get a lot more intense on them. Yeah, this character's pretty brutal if you can just spam. And with that, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. Oh, wait. Is this where the fight ends? I can't move anymore. Oh my gosh, Papyrus is there behind him with an X over his face. Here we go with Underfell Sans. Don't mind underpants down there. Double Blaster. Gotta love the skulls. Bone Wave. I can appreciate a good blaster skull. Bone Zone. Fourth move. Floor Bones. It does kind of what you would expect Floor Bones to do when they go across. Bone Jump. And then sixth move. randomly aimed bones everywhere. And special Underfell move, where a bunch of blasters vaguely aim in the general vicinity of the enemy. Not really. I had to say, those blasters weren't aimed very well. Anyway, I'm just gonna, like, try to spam everything and see if that makes it more effective. Looks like multiple jumps makes it slightly more complicated, but I'm still not too threatening. So let's move on to the next character. Is what I would say if I didn't have a second phase here. Bone Rush. Triple Blaster. Okay, let's see. What? Let's see that again. So the bone does like a backflip and explodes into other bones. Cool. Double Bone Zone. The floor bones again. The floor jumps again. Auto aim fell bones. And now you're probably wondering, what if we spam everything? Then you would end up with this. And that leads into our special, where side bones appear, rolling bones appear. You know, so far, I would say that if I gave Mask anything here, I think that's what they're called, Mask. I would say that Mask has some pretty cool final attack concepts. Here we go. First move on Undertale Sans. I think 100 stamina. It was either 100 or 90. Let's see. 90. Okay, so I have regular blasters, a bone rush, bone zone. They don't do terrible damage. Our fourth move, just some bone jumps. I'm pretty similar to Fell, but it looks like I have little bouncing side bones. And my last move here is the little bone surround. Here we go. Phase 2. My eyes turn off. Bone zone. Triple bone zone. So I have wave, triple bone zone. Blaster convergence. Bone jumps. And of course, side bouncing bones. And since those have very little warning, pretty much no warning, you better be alert to dodge those. And I imagine I'm going to have a special attack if Fell did. So let's go ahead and take a look at the special. Oh, it's better than... What? I have like a smile behind me? Shoot, I used too many moves at once. I'm not sure what did what. My first move, a couple blasters. My second move, Bone Smash. Third move, Auto Aim Blasters. Fourth move, Bouncing possibly Blue Bones. Fifth move, the Bone Surround. Sixth move, Side Blasters. Seventh move, Sliders. And now if we just go all out on killing this person, let's see if we can tear them apart. I would say the answer is yes, we're pretty powerful. Actually, we're almost out of stamina. Here we go, our special. A blaster spin with a lot of souls in the background. I'm pretty sure they're healing themselves. I can't believe they're cheating. GG. Oh shoot, I saw my mic's muted. I hope it wasn't muted long. Here we have, it's either Dust or Murder Sans. Technically, they're the same character. Let's do this. 170 stamina. A double slash melee. 2 blasters there in my second move. Third move, Bone Wave. Fourth move, Bone Zone. Are you wearing glasses? Fifth move, Exploding Bone Ball. Sixth move, Bone Ball, I guess? Seventh move, the Side Bones. Eighth move, Murder Surround. And ninth move, Slash of Death, I guess. There's a really long cooldown. Neat. Alright. Let's move on to the next character or phase. Here is Halos Dust Papyrus. Here we go. First move, 4 blasters. Second move, it looks like I launch fire in a direction I'm facing. Third move, Shocker Breaker. Was that an Azrael move? Oh my gosh. Chaos Cube. And it's the Aftertail move and almost killed them. Fifth move, Exploding Color Balls. HD Jump. Jumping Rings. And now to use everything. Yeah, that's right. Looks like you can't easily keep up with all this, can you? So, pretty potent, I would say. Alright, next character or phase. Alright, here we have Babybones, who I've been informed has Undertale Final Showdown level frame rate. Let's find out what that means. Bone is our first move. Our second move is Bone Wall, which throws a blue wall. Double Blaster, Blue Bone Zone, White Bone Spin, Bone Shield. Oh wow, it spins around. Seventh move, Bone Jump. Eighth move, Bone Crush. And ninth move, Healing Spaghetti. Heals for 150. And now if I use everything, I won't even come close to killing them. Not really surprising. Not a lot of health on this character. 400's awfully frail. But let's move on to the next thingy. Here we go. I'm playing Underfresh. First move, Knock Back Bat. 165 stamina. Second move, Fresh Bones. Third move, Floor Blaster. Boomerang is our fourth move. Fifth move, we can skateboard. Sixth move, disco lights that are incredibly difficult to dodge if they aim in your direction. Radios, or music boxes? I don't know. Auto-aim bombs. And now everything. Pretty neato. Alright, next thingy. Phantom Papyrus, first move. 105 stamina. Weak Bone Spin. This is a 0-win character. Bone Zone. Bone Wave. Papyrus Spook, where I kind of dash in a spooky way. Face problems with a bunch of my own heads exploding. Sliding something or other that I didn't see. And Reality Check. Oh, it's like a bones that push in an evil version of myself, Phantom Papyrus. Interesting. So it's a really chaotic character. If the push didn't push me, I could see it being a pretty nice defensive tool, but I'm not sure since it pushes me. Maybe I can make use of it. I'd have to mess around. I can see some potential here. But let's move on to the next thing. And that's where we're stopping. I hope you all enjoyed this. Remember, the download, or not the download, the game link should be in the description, possibly with the Discord too. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.